The next step in the coding process is to find the total number of funding agencies and to determine their type. This information will most likely be in the beginning or the end of the article. It's going to depend on each journal, how they choose to publish this stylistically. Most commonly I found at the bottom of the first page of the article, especially in PDF formats, and then also in the very end of the article, just before the references and tables. In this article, it's at the beginning. So come down here, it's provided in HTML format on the page. So it says this research was supported by a faculty research grant through the School of Psychology, Family, and Community at Seattle Pacific University. So right there we only have one funding source, and we know that it is a university source of funding. If we were to look at the PDF version of this article, it's going to be a little small, but same thing is listed right here. Seattle Pacific University. And another article, just to show an example, this will be a little small. It says portions were supported by the National Institute of Mental Health, and it names the individual awards that were given. Now, each of these individual instances of the National Institute of Mental Health are still counted as one funding source, despite multiple awards and grants. They are still from the same institution. Also, some things that happen in acknowledgement sections is they acknowledge contributions of editing and publishing help. These aren't a source of funding, and sometimes there's even support of the use of statistical resources that other places have. That's just the use of other resources and not exactly funding. And one thing to look out for is there will be some private funding institutions. You may have to Google them to get an idea of where they're from. Some are hosted within a university, and that will still be university funding. Some will be a completely separate nonprofit that's independent and just supports research. If you have any questions, just contact your TA or advanced coder.